So hello everyone, welcome to the channel. So in this video I'm going to show you how to create a new project in HEC-RAS for flood modeling. So now let's get started. So first navigate your RAS icon and double click this option, and it's going to open the project environment like this. So the first thing we're going to check the unit system here. So to do that, first we're going to navigate to this option called options, and in that we're going to click this option called unit system, and you can able see this window here. So it says select the unit system. So by default it is selected to System International, that is SI unit. So for this project we're going to set to System International, the metric system, that is the SI unit. So as well as I'm going to select this option called set as the default for a new project, and I'm going to click OK. So now in the RAS interface it tells you in the bottom right here as a SI unit. So now we're going to create a project file for our flood modeling. So to do that, first we're going to navigate this option called file, and in that I'm going to select this option called new project. So now I'm going to select my suitable drive here. For example, I'm going to select the E drive, and in that I'm going to navigate to my suitable folder location called HEC-RAS flood modeling. And once you selected your suitable drive and folder, so I'm going to create a new folder here. So I'm going to enter the folder name as a Bald Eagle RAS for flood modeling. So now here you can able see I have entered as Bald Eagle RAS project. So I'm going to click OK. So now we have created a folder in which we're going to save all of our files associated with this project. And now we're going to give it the project title here. So I'm going to mention as Bald Eagle. So here I have mentioned as Bald Eagle 2D RAS. So once you type this title, the file name here, which appears automatically without the spacing here, so you can able to see that with the file extension called .prj. So once you've given your title, so we're going to click OK. So a window pop-up saying here start a new project with Bald Eagle 2D RAS.prj, as it is it's a file name, and the Bald Eagle 2D as its title in this particular directory. And the unit system will be set to SI unit, but it can be changed under the option menu on the main RAS window. So this is the main RAS window. So it basically wants to check that you want to create a project with that name, and that's the SI unit you're going to be using. So that is exactly what we're going to do here. So we're going to click OK. And now you can able see in this below the icon here in the RAS window, you can able see the project Bald Eagle 2D RAS, and this window will gradually populate with the files for different sort of process within the RAS. And this is our project Bald Eagle 2D RAS, and the folder location is given here, the directory. So with the file name as a Bald Eagle 2D RAS.prj. So you can navigate to that folder location by clicking this option. So you can able to see that. Let me close this. And within this mode, within this RAS, we're going to use this one of the important features. Like for example, we're going to use this with this particular feature called Open RAS Mapper. So we're going to click this option called Open RAS Mapper. And we will become more familiar once we started building our geometry files here. So this particular RAS mapper, it represents an environment where we can manipulate the GIS data in order to create our 2D terrain features. So let me close this RAS mapper window here, and we will also using this feature called View and Edit Geometric Data. So we're going to click this. So this window is called as Geometric Data. So this is basically an geometric data editor. And also you will get familiar once we started building our 1D models and graph for creating the cross section and structures. And we will also using this geometric data editor occasionally within our model environment. So now let me close this window. And the next is we have three different types of icons here. For example, the first icon which states view and edit unsteady flow data. So you're going to click this option. So a window pop-up saying unsteady flow data, and we're going to primarily deal with this the unsteady flow editor. So we're going to build a model with unsteady flow, basically the flow that changes through time. So let me close this, and followed by we have this another option called the quasi unsteady flow data, and followed by we have this view and edit steady flow data. And the next feature is this particular option called unsteady flow analysis, perform an unsteady flow simulation. So I'm going to click this icon here. So a window pop-up saying unsteady flow analysis, and we're going to use this particular option a lot of time in our flood modeling. And this is the unsteady flow simulation window, and where you can bring together your geometry files and your flow files and the various components of the computation processes. So let me close this window, and in the next video I'm going to show you how to set up a projections for our model. And in this video I have shown you how to create a new project in HEC-RAS 2D for flood modeling. So thanks for watching, and make sure that you subscribe to our channel and give us a like.